If you want to improve your performance at work, have more impact, and feel calmer in the process, then I'm going to give you 2 tips to help you get out of the spiral of busyness. The first tip is stop telling yourself how busy you are. As long as you feel busy, you will always be busy. So next time you start to feel a bit busy or overwhelmed or thinking you've too much to do, then stop and say to yourself instead a calming and positive mantra in your own head. You can use whatever words you like, but something like, I've all the time and space for what's really important. Or one step at a time. Or it'll get done. Or I'll get there. Whatever works for you. Because the reality is, none of us can get everything done in the world that we live in now. However, we do have time for what's the most important things. And remembering this when you're feeling very busy will make a really big difference. The second tip is to schedule 2 hours of what I call white space every week in your calendar. This is time to think, time to plan, perhaps time to get to work on those long-term added value projects. So do think about where you might do this. What's the best environment for you? Usually most people find it's away from where they normally work. So many of my clients have worked from home to do this, or gone to a coffee shop, or they've gone to a meeting room somewhere in the building, or even just gone somewhere else in their office to do this. But think of an environment that allows you to get some headspace for this really good thinking. Because if you are a leader or a manager in your organization, and you're not getting quality thinking time every week, you are not performing at your best. So you may have noticed I'm only giving you 2 tips here, not my top 5 or my top 10 tips. And the reason is that I know that these 2 tips are enough. They can really transform the way that you work, the way that you think, and even how your life is. The other reason I'm not giving you too many is that it would be slightly counterproductive to inundate you with loads and loads of tips. Better to focus on 2 things that will really make a difference. So try them out, see how you get on, and do make a comment or send me an email to let me know how you got on with it all. And I'm also here if you have any questions about it. Best of luck.